If you're coming to Europe soon and you want to shop at the pharmacy but you don't know what to get, I'm going to show you right now. Caudalíe even has their own self-tan drops. They have tons of options. I don't know what this is. And then you shake it. It mattifies and smooths. I definitely don't think happens in the States. The pharmacies here in Europe don't just sell medicine like they do in the USA. They sell skincare, SPF, really anything that you might need, kind of like a drugstore. And a lot of the times, because the skincare over here is imported from Europe, it's a lot cheaper than if you were to get it in the USA. So I'm gonna show you brands that you might have not heard of and brands that you might have heard of and the prices, so you can compare them to what's in the USA. Some people come specifically to Europe to get all the skincare that we can't get in the USA, which I think is crazy because some stuff just isn't imported. Like, we don't have a lot of the SPF that they have here because it's way better here and the US just like doesn't fuck with it. I don't know why. So my favorite thing to get when I'm here is SPF, like hands down. We have rows and rows of Avene. It's one of my favorite brands. It's really expensive in the States. They also have familiar brands like La Roche-Posay and CeraVe if you know what you like and you just want to come and grab it. Although Caudalíe in the States is pretty expensive, I always come here and get it and it's way cheaper. Plus they have tons of SPF options and they're all extremely good for your skin. I actually recently just got their sun water. It's a mix, as you can see, with the water at the bottom, and then you shake it and then it mixes together and you spray it. It's only a little bit oily, but it's really, really good if you don't want to feel tacky at the beach. It's just a very light oil, but it worked really well. I was in like UV9 all day kayaking and I didn't get sunburnt at all. They have two different options, their glow oil and their sun water. Both would be great and they're both $19.95. SVR is another really popular brand that's similar to Caudalíe. They have this little pocket sunscreen. It's so tiny and it's safe for babies and adults. It's only €12.95. This would be a great addition to your bag. And they also have this tiny little SPF stick, €11.95, and it's invisible and super packable. This brand Respire also has really, really great ratings on Yuka. It's super clean, has no really bad ingredients, and they have everything under the sun. You can get their SPF. They also have good cleansers and moisturizers, especially if you're jet lagged and your face is all gross like after the plane. This is a really great and affordable brand to buy from. Their refreshing sun milk that has SPF 50 is €20.95. You can't get Respire in the States, so this is a brand that is super popular and super well made. So I definitely recommend getting some of these while you're over here. Nuxe is the brand you're probably gonna see a lot of creators talk about because they have this shimmering body oil with SPF in it. I've never tried it, but I've heard really good things about it. They have tons of options here with their Sun Kiss Fluid and their After Sun Care. I don't think they sell this in the States. I could be wrong, but if you are here and you wanted to try it because it's kind of TikTok viral, I suggest grabbing a few items. This thermal water from Avene is really good at just calming down your skin. I have rosacea and it's really good for that as well. So I have gone through like 3 of these back in the States. It's so much cheaper here. You can get this small one for $6.90 and the big one for $7.90. If you're an Avene lover like me or you're brand new, I would get this. It's a mix of their thermal water and a sunscreen that they have. Plus it's perfect if you didn't check a bag because they're TSA approved. This is €15.95 here. As far as skincare goes, I love getting Caudalíe. I have like most of this line. Their Vino Pure Gel Cleanser is €8.95 here. They also have some of their more premier items like the eye cream for wrinkles, anti-aging serums, things like that, and these are super expensive, but they're even more expensive in the US. So the anti-aging serum is almost €80 and the eye cream is almost €45. Caudalíe even has their own self-tan drops. I didn't know they made these. I might have to try these out. These are €18.90. I don't know if these are in the US. Avene also has extremely good creams and moisturizers, but always way more expensive in the States, so definitely stock up here. Something this pharmacy doesn't have a lot of, but it's very common here, is the Beauty of Joseon and the Medicube. They have a lot of stuff in Europe around Medicube and this brand. They're super popular. Here they just have their peeling gel and their calming serum and Medicube's collagen night mask, which is obviously the most popular. Medicube's night mask is going for $29.99. I'm not a big fan of CeraVe. I don't like their ingredients, but they have tons of CeraVe and La Roche-Posay if you are in need of your typical cleanser that you normally get. I know Bioderma is a pretty popular brand, or so you see on TikTok, but I would just say skip it. There are other brands in here that are way better and have better ingredients and the same price point. So I would say skip the drugstore style brands. Like, you can get this style like anywhere in the States, you know? Get something that you can't really get in the USA. They just have really innovative products here. Like they even offer a €5 completely empty bottle that you can put your own stuff in, and it comes in this, so it's just less plastic overall that you're buying, I guess. And this is made out of recyclable materials. Even CeraVe offers the refillable options, which I definitely don't think happens in the States. Like imagine how much easier it would be if you didn't have to throw away your big containers every single time. I might get one of these to try. It's refillable. These are actually made in France, 100% natural ingredients. It mattifies and smooths, and it's nice and compact. This is $6.95 and this is $17.95. This brand Elemix is really good for Listerine, as well as the fact that it's like really small. So it's really compact. You could probably get through this whole thing within your week-long trip. And this is $2.95. Another great toothpaste brand is Respire. They have everything that's great. Their entire brand is great. You're not gonna find a toothpaste like Crest here, let's be honest. Like I don't see anything like that here. I don't even know any of these brands except for Listerine. So this is a brand that I would trust considering they have tons of different items and they're great on Yuka. These run for like €5 to €6. You can't go wrong with Athrodont either. It's a really common toothpaste brand here. This is $4.50. Listerine, 41 out of 100. They even have lots of like women's health products, which I think is really great. What I like to do is open the Yuka app if it's something that I don't know what the translation is or I just have never heard of the brand, and I'll just scan it. And then it'll immediately come up with what it is. So this one is a 93 out of 100, and it's, I don't know what this is. Comfort Vaginal Hydration. It's like for interior, but I mean, you can do this with anything. It's just an easy and quick way to basically like know if you want to buy something or not. They also have Olaplex, not much, but just some. They're all priced around $29.95. I'm leaving the store today with a little pressed powder and compact from Rosée because I already got my other SPF and cleanser items in Barcelona. But if you have any items that you normally get when you're in Europe, leave them in the comments below so others can also get ideas for when they go. And it'll give me ideas too. Thanks for watching!